What's that? Carson, you getting married too, huh? Got a lady on the hook or what? Couple months? Well, you gotta be married before we take the picture then.
Oh, did it really? Yeah. That was Mom's trick to tell us to be there at 6. Oh. Jake 5:30. So I'm hydroplaning.
Start on it. Didn't you say you left the house? Our house?
Is he in the dreaded on his way? It's my least favorite thing.
I left my phone in the car.
Wow, here we have.
I like how you're just shooting the camera.
Here we have Courtney. No lipstick, right?
No.
No curls, so no lipstick.
No, I have lipstick on.
Unbelievable. Let's get zoom in on your mom. Tim doesn't step in the front here. Okay. All right, here we go.
I feel like I'm missing something. I'm a good security runner. Phone, why can't I?
Be able to get in touch with him?
Where did Sophie go? They look.
Visual thing, that'd be swell. That way we know. You can just kind of be everywhere, just so you're separated, so we don't know.
There's my family.
Clump together. Hey, Mom, what do you think of John's outfit, huh?
What's that? John's?
John's outfit. Very nice, huh? It's pretty sharp. Cole. Hey, buddy, what's up? Who's this guy right here? Oh, yeah, you're hamming it up, won't you? You'll ham it up. Good looking kid, man. Wow, I like that. Look at Emma. Smoking hot. Katie, you too.
The guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm filming Aunt Wendy, filming us.
Hey, you know what? This is not.
Nice job, Wendy. Nice job.
Turn your head. Are you guys all one family back?
I want you to decide here. That's why I wrote it down.
I feel like you could have turned sideways.
Hey, Alicia. Hey, what's going on, Rach?
Hey, come here.
They're haters.
Come on in. You go out here on the outside.
Ooh. You want her for cake? So-called cake? There's what? Here, there's cake. Did you know there's cake?
I mean, I like cake. Yeah. You just want to hold this? I'll hold it. What's in my gun?
Evan, you want to play with that. Come on, it's a controller. You know you love it.
We're down a kid. Jake, you're supposed to be in that picture.
You're supposed to be in that picture right there.
Which one?
That one.
Okay.
Only about 80 feet in the air. You can get up to 1,800 feet.
Whoa. Whoa, man.
Tim, they can't sit against the wall.
Oh, that's good. Let me get that laugh on video. Oh, there you go.
That was a really fake laugh. Come here, kids. Come on.
Not cool, Aaron. Not cool.
Get in the video.
No, it just prevents the bad things from happening.
Why? Come over here. If you're standing in front of it, no one can see.
There you go. There's a chair right there.
Before and after surgery stuff.
Ryan, are you letting Wendy take the lead on this?
What?
Hey, sit down. Sit down.
Okay, guys, okay, everybody quiet, please. Quiet. Okay, we're here today to honor Dad's 70th birthday.
Yeah. Get a spotlight on the guy, will you? Yeah. You can barely see him over there. He's getting so
Get a good
thick.
seat up there. Come on, Dad.
Yeah, all right, get him up.
Alright, Dad, please have your Okay, with today, before we Brian, what we want to do is
Hey, you gotta give him
we'd
that.
like to
I mean, come
start.
on.
I'll start it off. We would like everybody to share just what comes to you at the top of your head.
Oh, man.
A memory about Dad that you feel he's so special. And I'll start the first one.
Now let me ask you, should we do this thing first and that after?
No, we'll do it now. Okay, so.
Hey, listen, I only got an hour of video. I mean,
Okay, so I'm gonna start. I remember one time I used to have really bad nightmares, and I always dreamt that I had this continuing dream where I was trying to get on a bus and there was a fire in the school, and they cut me up in a bunch of pieces. But anyhow, I was crying, and Dad came upstairs to the top of the steps, that step, and he was sucking down his Pepsi. And he said, "Here, have a drink of Pepsi." And that was just so incredible. And I was like, I'm going to fake that some more so I can get me a drink of Pepsi. I just always had that memory down. Okay, Jordan?
I'm next?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Top of your head.
I have two stories. The first one is I remember Brian and I sitting right in here, and I think this is probably my sophomore, junior year. Football, I was acting tough. Brian and I got in a fight or something, and we're talking. And Brian had his Bible in his hand, and he like hit me over the head with his Bible.
That was after.
He hit me over the head with his Bible when Dad came in and shoved him, and Brian went flying back and landed on the ground. It was when I realized Dad still had it. Still got it.
And then usually Andy would
well, Brian was soft at that point.
I was going to talk to you about services.
He was tough for a while, then he went soft.
But I think really what Dad has always taught me is, and I told Mom this the other day, is I remember Dad always walking into the house every day after getting done with work, and he would give Mom a kiss, and if you guys remember, he'd always slap her in the ear.
Yeah, pound me too, baby.
I think more than anything, he just taught us how to love our wives and love our family.
Yeah. All right. Wait, now we're going to go to little Mr. Rowan here. What do you have to say about Grandpa?
Wendy, really?
Oh, Wendy. We're going to get done tonight. I got to work tomorrow.
Wendy, just the kid.
Just one sentence. Just say something about Grandpa. Wendy. Just one sentence.
This was a match.
All right. Yeah.
Brian, Brian, take over.
All right, fine. Stacy.
Thank you, said just the kids.
Just the kid. Amy.
Amy.
Amy, go ahead.
Please, somebody go next.
All right, Dad. I remember when Dad unfortunately lost his election race, and he wasn't sure what he was going
Man,
to do.
Seth, opening up an old wound.
Okay, but Dad was considering working night turn at Tim Hortons, even though he didn't need it. He just was a worker. Even though that would be a county commissioner to a donut maker, he didn't care. It wasn't going to be. He didn't care what people thought. I was proud of him for that.
Amy, did you want to say something?
I do. I'm just thinking of my things.
All right, Jake.
My memories of Dad are W&J football, bringing that red and white van. Jordan, Jared, they would always come to the football games, support me. Mom was never there, but Dad always made it up, and a lot of nice road trips all around the eastern side of the country, and a lot of good memories.
Kylie, you got anything to say about Dad?
I told Dad, Mom, you cross the road and get sad. You get cross the road.
All right, Kylie.
All right, Kylie,
What was that about Seth?
No, that's when she went on her walk.
Okay.
Who's next? Let's go with Jeffrey next. Jeffrey's got something.
Me?
Jackie wants to go next. Jackie's going to go next.
My favorite memories of Dad are all the times he took us to Cedar Point and packed us the best lunches.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
And he was always just so much fun and took time out for each one of us.
Hey, Abby?
Okay, this is a big one of Mom's favorites too. When I was in
4th grade, fire trucks came to West Point. That was the principal, and they had a potato gun. And they said, we're gonna have the principal shoot this potato gun, and he's got to hit this can. And his hand was like so far away. I was a little bit nervous, like Dad's gonna hit that. But he aimed and he fired, and bam! He hit that can, and the place went crazy.
Anthony, that's a good time.
Jared, actually my story is probably about 16, 17 years old. Jordan and I took turns driving the car to school. We drive Abby and Jackie with us. We were driving the black car, the black Chevy Celebrity, which I think was Jake's car, and it was 10 years old when Jake got it. So it was about 20 years old when I got it. And the thing always stalled. It never, you stopped or slowed down, it would just stall in the middle of the road. I never forget, Jordan and I were scared to death of this two-way stop with the yellow light where they didn't stop coming in. Mom would always warn us, be careful. Dad would warn us, be careful. Well, we went down that way, and I go to pull left to go to Beaver Local, and the car just stalls in the middle of this intersection. In the most busiest time of the day when all these kids are going to Beaver Local. I'm like dying, exasperated. I somehow get the car started, and I turn right, because it was the only way I could turn, and I come back Old Lincoln Highway and pull in the parking lot, and I get out of the car, and I'm upset. I slam the door, the girls get out, Jordan gets out, and Dad says, what are you guys doing back here, from his window upstairs? And I tell him the story, and Dad looks at me, he's like, get in the car and go to school. And I remember I was just like, okay. So we got back in the car, and every day for the rest of the year and a half that we drove that car, Jordan and I just took the long way to school. We didn't want to take that turn. We were scared to death that he'd stop in the turn. But I think Dad always, Dad had a way of saying, make the best of what you got. And even though we didn't have a ton, certainly Dad always gave us enough to make it work. So that was a kind of a Dad just.
Oh, you have more than a ton. Look at your belly.
Wow. Hey,
What was the question?
Yeah.
Share a story about that.
I have nothing but good to say.
So good is what you're going with. It's good.
He's a man of few words. Who we got? Rick?
Rick's out there. He's coming.
Front and center, Rick.
I'll make this quick. I just remember 9th or 10th grade, a girl that I thought was really hot at Beaver Local rejected me, and I came home all dejected, and Dad saw I was moping around, and I finally confided in him and told him that I tried to get some girl to go out with me, and she told me no, and he put his arm around me and said, Rick, you could have any girl you wanted at Beaver Local. You just gotta have confidence in yourself. That little pep talk is what gave me what I needed to ask.
Hey, who was the other girl? We gotta compare. We gotta see what you did.
Hey, he should give that confidence to Tim.
All right, Amy.
Fun over here.
I was thinking the same stuff that Jackie said, how Dad would take us on these amazing trips. And I remember when Wendy, Julie, and I were like, I was 13, you would have been, and he, one winter, bought us all airline tickets and sent us to Florida, and I'd never been on a plane in my life. And that was like such a surprise for us. It was like a big, big deal. And I'll never forget that.
I remember we were driving home from church once, and Mom said, your dad has a really big surprise for you. And I was like, I said, oh, is it going to be a swimming pool? And she said, he's taking you guys to Niagara Falls. And I'm like, that's it? That's it?
It's a whole nother country. Come on. Who we got? Johnny.
So it was my senior year in high school, and I injured my neck on the football field. And Doc Phillips, this guy is really high in medicine, said I should never play football again, and I was devastated. And Dad said, "We're gonna get a second opinion." So we found a doctor in Youngstown State, said, "Yeah, he can play."
Who's left? Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Jeffrey?
Julie's down there.
Oh, Joel is good. Let's go, Jeffrey. Oh, okay, Joel.
I have a couple, but the one that comes to mind first was when I was like 19, a girl that I was in love with broke up with me, and every week I used to drive to go see her, Dad's little Chevy Aveo. And I walked up the stairs, it was like 2 weeks that she had kind of broke it off from me, and I hadn't told anyone yet. And I walked upstairs and Dad said, "So when are you going to take my car on your trip to see your girl again?" And I said, "Actually, Dad, she broke up with me." Dad's whole countenance changed and he said, "Oh, Jeff, I'm so sorry to hear that." You know, he kind of put his arm around me. And Mom looked at me and she said, "I spoke, Jeffrey cries."
What? Come on, I got that on video now. What the heck does that mean?
The car door.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
So you cried.
Julie didn't say anything.
I just remember Dad, like, first thing off the top of my head was him laying out all the dollars for lunch every day. And you'd come down in the morning and he'd lay out each dollar and you knew it was your lunch money. And he made sure we always, Mom always made sure we had everything too, but she always had a baby to take care of. Dad always made sure we had, school clothes and let us go school shopping. He was such a good dad.
Yeah.
I remember coming home from school and dancing on that.
Dancing what?
How many stories you gonna tell?
You've done like 3.
There.
I'm just wondering if you
Where's
guys...
Brian? Brian didn't go yet, right?
What's your,
Brian left?
I am super good.
Brian.
I said I have 2 stories, and Tim's like, "Oh."
You get one story, man. Come on.
I went on a trip one time, and I needed a camera. And so Dad digs through and finds a camera. This was like one of those cameras you wind, it was not a digital camera, a 35mm camera, had the film in it. So he said, "Hey, take this." He said, "But I need that back because I got a bunch of pictures on it from the Trustees Association, a bunch of kind of stuff." So I went on the trip, and during the trip I ran out of film because I took so many pictures and I had to go get new film. So I stopped at this gas station to get new film, and I didn't know how to do it. So I took the camera and I handed it over to the guy behind the counter, and I said, "Can you help me here? I got to get the film out of this." And he pops the lid on the thing and starts pulling the film.
Expose the film, right?
So he pulls all the film out. I didn't know anything about it. I put my new film in it. The trip came over, and then I came home to Dad, and I had this big roll of film, and I said, "Dad, here's your..." And then his reaction. Yeah.
He's still mad. He's still mad, man.
Hey, I have one more good story. I remember I was like 15, Dad was outside, and I got a phone call for Dad. I said, "Yeah, hold on, he's here." So I run out, and I said, "Hey, Dad, Brother John Boyd's on the phone." Sounded like Brother John Boyd to me. So Dad comes in, picks the phone. "Hey, praise the Lord, Brother John." There was some, like, Republican or something. "Hey, praise the Lord." I was like, and Dad goes, "Don't you ever tell me."
Come on, tell him, Buster.
Like, Dad, hey, somebody called you today. Who called me? I can't remember.
He said it was really important.
Yeah, that used to set him off, didn't it? Some guy called.
I can't remember his name, but it was really important.
It's before caller ID.
I have a story. I remember when, and we all probably remember this, but I remember after we got rid of the TV, Christmas time, we didn't have Christmas either. So we didn't have TV or Christmas, but, a lot of times over Christmas, Dad would come up with some type of gift or whatever. But I do remember the one time him shining a flashlight through the window out into his car, and there was a big snow toboggan in there, a wooden toboggan, and it was snowing, and that was like our Christmas gift. This guy really got off cheap on the Christmas gift, did he not? But we used that. Yeah, we ended up, I think, breaking it and burning it down over the hill. It lasted a couple of years though, but it's a toboggan, yeah, I remember that.
All right, let's get to it.
Is that it?
That's it.
Tim, you got a chance to redeem yourself. Go.
Tell me a story. Come on, Tim. Come on, Tim. Tell
Go.
me a story.
Go.
Come on, Tim.
Come on, Tim.
Pretend he's a traveling evangelist. Go to town.
All right.
All right, Wendy, you got your part? Okay, let me just start here. Okay, so since this is Dad's 75th birthday, and that this is a landmark year, we are, as a family, we're going to not just celebrate Dad's birthday, but we're going to honor Dad's legacy here. So Jared's going to come out and kick things off.
All right. Gary Williams was born July 22nd, 1948. Exactly 75 years ago.
No, yeah.
He graduated from Beaver Local High School in 1960.
Yeah.
My glasses. And from YSU in 1965, where he was a member of ROTC. Later, he married Patty Ann Lynn in February of 1966, and following that, entered the Army as a second lieutenant. He was stationed in Korea during the Vietnam War, and then came home in 1968. After returning home in 1968, he became a teacher at Beaver Local Schools, where he actually taught some of his kids, and later earned his master's degree from Kent State University, and became an administrator at Beaver Local, where he was a principal and an assistant principal, and again, he was a principal for both his kids and assistant principal. In addition to his career as an educator, he became involved in local politics, and he held the office of township trustee, county recorder, and was later elected as a county commissioner in 2002. Even though he is now retired from education and the armed forces and politics, he is currently president of the Mahoney and Shenango Valley Military Officers Association of America. Right. Yeah. And he is the father of 15 children and has 25 grandchildren.
Nice.
Yeah. Over the course of his career, Gary Williams built a reputation of hard work, committed leadership, academic excellence, Christian family values, and patriotism, where he had sacrifice, honor, respect, and courage. All right.
Anthony, you gotta give him that.
And so, because of all of these things, Dad, as a family, the many members of the family has gotten together, and we are, in an effort to preserve your legacy, we are going to, we have founded the Gary L. Williams Foundation. Okay, so let me show you.
See if we get the wow factor here.
Yeah, this is going to be a wow factor.
This thing's like not off. Down in front, kids, sit down.
Watch out, Sammy. Take that out of the way.
So, one of the goals of the Gary Williams Foundation, which you can kind of define your legacy, how you want to define your legacy,
But one of the goals of the organization that we kind of thought about was to set up a scholarship fund for students in the Beaver local area and kids that possess some of the same qualities that you have and the things that you have done. And so, so far we purchased a trade booth. We have, hold on, where is it? This here is the official Gary Williams ink pen for the foundation here, so we'd like to get that to you as well. Okay. And then we have a website in development, and there's all these other kinds of things. And so we just, we would like to present that to you as your birthday gift, as your 75th birthday. All right, great.
Speech! Speech!
We have a video we want to present to you, so Jeffrey's going to do that. So you come back over. Want to go to sit over there?
Oh,
Huh?
What does the XV?
Yeah, I was going to say, what is the XV, Brian?
15.
Hey, man. You're pretty smart.
I was setting it up.
Jeffrey, when do I cut off the light?
15.
Turn on that back light.
Turn on the back light.
I missed Tim's thing. I was trying to fire it up. Okay.
Turn it up.
Turn it up.
That's what John was
No, I certainly appreciate everybody's effort in making this one of the nicest birthday I've ever had. And it's just been a great life. And enjoy it because it goes by too fast. And again, I just appreciate everybody and everything you've done. It's been a great birthday. Thanks again.
Barry, wait! Barry!
Good job.
I think we should all sing for each of the John's Hall for that. We didn't sing happy birthday? Okay.
No, we didn't do happy birthday.
We have the cake.
There's cake. Okay, cake. Perfect.
Three cheers for Dad! Hip hip!
For he's a jolly good fellow. he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Which nobody can deny. Which nobody can deny. Which nobody can deny. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Which nobody can deny.
You finished great.
All right.
Backwards.
Beat it up. He didn't seem quite thrilled though. It's all the kids normally just sit there like, oh.
What about ice cream? Ice cream? No. Yeah, there's a couple.
I like Hey, Sophie. Oh, my phone. Come here, Amy.
I will.
I'm gonna go get my keys.
Eva, get out of the
Sam? Alright, me and
Yeah, you get your Sammy. I'm just taking some. I'll take some when you're ready.
I can't see Isaac. Can't see Isaac.
Where's Isaac? Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, we need Isaac. Okay.
Where's Sam?
Sam, back here. Sam!
Man, where are you?
Hold on. Sam!
It was a one operating camera.
Come on. All right.
Man, how many photos of this family we're gonna get?
Oh, Avery. Okay, you want to go play?
Because of where he lives. He really isn't running all the Campfield, okay?
I want to
Here we go. You can go play.
Watch out, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Gavin's right here. Dad, let me get a picture.
Waist up, sir.
I just got head shutter, Seth. This guy.
Last year we got.
Get in there.
Aaron, hop in there.
Get in there.
Oh no, I'm at to zoom out if you're putting the. Okay, I'm to zoom out now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Rowan, smile.
Nice. I love all the photography, flash photography going on.
No, walk yourself.
Try to get it on video, dude. Missed it. All right, there we go. Man, that's a good looking kid right there.
It is a good looking
I was talking about you. Portland's not bad either.
Hey, take pictures of me and Dad.
It's on. It says intelligent.
Use your eyes.
It says intelligent? They can tell that by pointing at Dad? Jordan, you skewing the numbers, man.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Hey, where's Nicole at?
Yeah.
In Lincoln.
Upstairs.
Little Lincoln. It's the last time we'll see him in this little state here, huh? Next time we see him, we'll probably run around, huh?
He'll be a different guy.
Yeah, he'll be a different guy.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, he'll be back.
Well, you
He'll be a
know,
different guy,
Thanksgiving you'll be
I'm
in?
sure. He'll be up running.
Well, he'll be, it's not that long, but he'll still be different.
Three cheers for Evan. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Evan.
14 big ones. 14.
Wow.
Alright.
Julia, can I get some video of you? You're just so beautiful.
Honey, what do you want?
So beautiful.
I already got ice cream cake.
Oh, you got ice cream cake. I know.
Wow, okay.
I like the white, but I'm too soft. Everybody goes, we were all down there. You ready for your new thing?
Yeah.
Hey, so when are you...
So.
Oh my goodness, you big giant
Okay, so what we got going on here? Who's this guy here? Let me get some video of him. Who is this, Adam? Oh, there you go. Adam, that's a nice shot there. Hey, buddy.
Watch this, he's gonna suck on my finger. Okay, she was standing here.
Look at this cute kid sucking on his hands. Nice.